Talk about the biggest and most alarming development from over the weekend, which is that the Trump administration is now rounding up, deporting, and jailing people in foreign prisons without due process. No evidence, no hearings, no judges. The president has invoked the Alien Enemies Act, a law which was last used to justify the internment of Japanese Americans during World War II, to deport 137 Venezuelans to El Salvador, where they are being held in a mega prison that's been accused of human rights abuses. The Trump administration claims it has the authority to deport these migrants due to their alleged membership in Tren de Aragua, a Venezuela-based gang that Trump's Justice Department has labeled a terrorist organization. But the administration has offered no evidence of this, which is one reason why a U.S. District Court judge temporarily blocked the deportations and ordered the flights carrying the migrants to return to the United States. But, and here's the kicker, two senior officials told Axios that the Trump administration ignored the judge's order because the flights were already over international waters when the ruling came down. The White House posted footage of the immigrants landing in El Salvador, and the country's president posted a story about the ruling with, quote, "oopsie, too late," laughing emoji, which then got an RT from Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Isn't that great? General reactions from you guys?
Oh, sorry, we're already over international waters. Everybody knows that the president has absolutely no restrictions on authority. Congress doesn't apply there. Judges don't apply there. Only the president has control of what happens to the planes once they're over international waters. Not a terrible precedent there. There's a bunch of different ways in which they're either ignoring judges or pretending to ignore judges or claiming to be following judges' orders while not following them.
What we've learned in the last few weeks is that the executive branch has a tremendous amount of authority to deport people under current law, including ways that seem capricious and cruel, right? We've all been talking about the Immigration Nationality Act of 1952. That's what Marco Rubio used to declare that Mahmoud Khalil, the Columbia student, was a threat to the United States and have ICE pick him up. But what they're trying to do here with the Alien Enemies Act is far scarier to me, which is create a process that is essentially outside of all existing immigration law and procedures. I was talking to a very smart immigration expert who compared it to what Trump did with Title 42 during the pandemic, which was basically you just expelled people from the country. You didn't give them a case to talk to an immigration judge or have any due process. You just said that because of this old health-related authority, everyone's just immediately out.